What up, Maria?
What up, Rickey? Good morning. So this is a touchy topic for many of us because on this morning show, there are many parents with adult children. A new survey found that 47% of American parents are still supporting an adult child. The report also notes that the likelihood of a young adult moving out has also decreased. Millennials and Gen Zers earn less than their parents did at the same age when you adjust for inflation. They also carry more student loan debt. The survey also found that parents are giving more to their children than they contribute to their savings account. But parents who took the poll say that they are just trying to make sure their kids are not struggling to make ends meet. Now, a new poll asked if parents plan on making their kids move before they were financially confident, and over 65% of the parents said their kids could stay with them until they are ready to move out. The question that comes into play is, are you helping or actually hindering them from going through that survival phase of life where you have to figure it out?
Yeah, having your adult kids stay with you as long as they responsible. Give me your money, let me save it for you. Like I stayed with my grandparents at one point in my 20s. And I gave my grandma my paycheck, and she took my money and put it up. And when it came time for me to get an apartment, my first apartment, and buy me a little car, which I only paid like $400 for the car, the little Toyota Corolla, my grandmama went up in the china cabinet and pulled out a big wad of cash. But she been saving my money. I worked hard. I was working at Office Furniture and Showbiz Pizza. And my grandma saved my money. I was able to get on my feet, having some responsibility and getting up, doing something, not laying up in the house because my granddaddy did not allow it. As long as they are responsible, your older kids make great roommates if they do what they're supposed to do.
I agree.
Absolutely.
You're not, and you ain't finna bring your little boyfriend or girlfriend over here to spend the night either. I don't play that. You don't sleep in my house.
Yeah.
No, Nick. Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah. It's called having skin in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you got a plan, you got something you want. And if you don't have a plan yet, but you got to do something. You got to figure out. We'll help you and we'll be a support as long as you got something going on. You can't just sit up in here and eat potato chips and watch TV all day and be on your phone doing nothing.
That's the rule in my house, and it shuts down at a certain time. Everything shuts down. Ain't no stand up till 2 and 3 o'clock watching TV and all. It's disrupting my sleep.
And ain't nobody finna tell you to take the garbage out. If you see the garbage can is full, take the garbage can out. I don't have to tell you to take the garbage out. I'm not finna tell you to wash the dishes. I buy the groceries. I cook the food. When I wake up in the morning, I want my counters wiped down good with some Windex in the kitchen clean. I should not have to tell you.
And the other thing I deal with our kids, they got to buy laundry detergent, anything for the house, laundry detergent, paper towls, food.
That's teaching them responsibility. Those are things that they're going to have to do when they go out on their. I just don't believe in throwing a child out just because they've reached a certain age.
Right.
Like, I want them to be ready and to know what to do with their money. And they can learn that lesson while they're adults and still living at home.
And in certain cities where the cost of living is high, a kid, like, you literally have to make $70,000 a year to have an apartment in a city like Atlanta.
Yep.
Yeah, sit down and come up with a plan. And let's see, like my son is in grad school right now. What's the plan? Okay, I can help with this right here. If you can handle this right here. He's like, yes, sir. Well, you just worry about school. I got 2 kids in grad school. And, one is on the way to grad school. But trying to figure out how to help them out a little bit while they have their own space. Because one of them got a big hair-shedding ass dog. And I just absolutely cannot have dog hair all over my house. But, each one is different, but if I had to choose a roommate, I would definitely choose my oldest daughter because when I tell you she can decorate and make a house a home and make some she don't even eat macaroni and cheese, but know how to make it to perfection and know how to clean up a kitchen like no other. And that's the essence, Gary.
Yeah, I figured that. Well, let me tell you something, Rick. Y'all might as well start throwing rocks at me, honey. I beg to differ. I moved away from home at 17. My mama done complained enough, but I'll be glad when you get out of this house and stuff, whatever. Y'all need to get out, da. So, honey, when I graduated from high school, I took a semester in college, and I moved away. I moved to Houston, and I had to start my little life, honey, on my own. Now, my parents, held me, a little bit from afar, but I used to go home every weekend and wash my clothes there and what have you. But, honey, I moved away at 17.
See, you was doing good. Your daddy had you on the football team, and then you got out on your own and went and started putting on tight pants. And
that's right. I moved to Houston, baby.
What's up?